I'm so happy that I redid these cabinets. We're gonna put the hinges on now. Going back and forth between mounting it at the same level from the top as the rest of these, which is about there, and that way you don't have to bend over quite as far to open the drawer, or if they should just be centered on the fronts, like everything else. Kind of like that. So I got this countertop in, sports on, woohoo, but I am trying to decide. It needs a little backsplash because we will be ramming tills and such into the back wall. So I've got two sizes here, which can get stained and everything to match. But I don't know whether to go with the thin boy or the thicker boy. This one kind of lines up with the column, which is nice. I think that looks better. That was easy. Made up my mind. All right, well, this is a cut off from the counter, so it'll stain just to match. This is a piece of scrap. And with that routed edge and a little bit of sloppy wet stain, I think it's still good. So, look how mirror light that is. That's the plan. First things first, I need a very, very short base. Ideally, shorter the better, that way I have more room for my sweatshirts to drape. But I would like something to trim on. So I've stacked essentially some backing on this plywood, give it a little extra feet, a little extra height, and hopefully keep it straighter. Not blowing so much. Oh, like butter. So that'll be the size. I think it looks nice. This is the mock-up. It's not been drilled in yet. I think we'll have 2 rods full of them, and then in the center, maybe one that just like the rod that goes this way, so you can see the front and the back of the design. Try to break it up a little bit, and then this is also going to be different. So I've got the countertop, and I am going to face this with red oak. I've been contemplating how I'm going to beef up these compartments, kind of toying with the idea of using these mini versions of the grooves trim like we have everywhere else. The thing is that they are so wide that it's going to take 3 layers of ply or spacers of some manner. Kind of didn't want to do that. I just can't think of a better way to mount this, I suppose, with there being less waste, because with 2 pieces it's a heck of a lot more sturdy, more to mount to, but I don't want to just do a strip because I think that looks horrendous. Help me. Suddenly realizing this is going to be very hard to film in this little space here, but we're going to make it work. So I got these triple layered stacked with spacers, so I can have some wide supports there. And then we're going to go 1 3/4 on these ones. 37 9/16. Oh man, I saw the biggest spider down here a little bit ago. Oh no, it's gone. There it is. Can you see her?